put that on my bread, 'cause it's my jam.
Those are nice pants.
Press any button to continue.
Ginger, that's what you need. A mouthful of the good stuff and you'll see the back of any seasickness.
Thank you for your support, John. Don't suppose you actually brought any ginger?
No, I don't get seasick.
Terrific.
Don't worry, Sherry. We've almost arrived at Cordona. I can see land through the porthole.
So much for docking by tea time. The captain seemed more interested in his maids than in his maps.
Oh, is Sherlock grumpy? Cheer up. We're back where we grew up. It's exciting. What's changed? What's the same?
Ugh. I'm starting to question whether the weeks-long journey was worth it. Travelling all this way, enduring this indignity simply to visit a grave. Even if it is my mother's.
Ah, that's just Mycroft's nonsense, still rattling around in your head. Try to forget what he said. I have.
I believe it was that this is a performative farce, a feeble excuse to avoid responsibilities, and that there was nothing to be gained from it.
You needed to do this. Enough of the self-pity and doubt. So we're a little late. What of it? We'll retire to the hotel and visit her in the morning. It'll be worth it.
Thank you, John.
And if you want to notify the captain's wife of his indiscretions, I will not stand in your way.
Oh, at last. I'm quite ready to get off this cursed boat.
Come on. We'll go together.
Alright, well, in case you didn't gather, I'm Sherlock Holmes. That was John Watson, right? Elementary, my dear Watson. I'm a detective.
Hey, Sherry. Come on, catch up.
Yes, yes.
Come on, John Watson.
Welcome to Il Palazzo de Lusso, sir.
I'm John Watson.
If you need something, sir, please
That's
inquire
Sherlock
at
Holmes.
reception.
Okay.
If you need something, sir,
Shut up!
Palazzo di Lusso, sir. We just need your
The
signature.
Plaza de Lusos.
Would you kindly sign these papers, sir?
There you are.
Ah, Mr. Holmes. Yes, we have room 221 prepared for you. I see it was reserved for 2 people. Would you like a second key?
Oh, no, I think we'll stick together.
Very good. Rooms are upstairs, sir. Welcome to Cordona.
Hurry up, Sherlock.
La Plaza de Laza.
I hope there's a balcony with a view.
I hope that it's not in a boat. I don't think there's a very high chance of that. What is this?
Would you like a drink, sir?
Yeah.
Would you like a drink, sir?
Yeah, I would.
Would you like a drink, sir?
I would like a drink.
Would you like a drink, sir?
Yeah, if you'll just hand me a
Would you
drink.
like a drink, sir?
Yeah, just any
Would
drink,
you like
really.
a drink, sir?
Yeah, I'll
Would
take
you like
any
a
drink.
sir? Would you like a drink, sir?
Yeah, any
Would you
drink.
like a drink,
really? Okay. What if I'm over here?
Would you like a drink,
No.
sir?
He still says the same thing. Hello, miss. There's a weird see-through glass of champagne you have there. The texture's like you can only see it from one side. Otherwise, it's invisible. Lovely. What's in here? I'm a detective. Let me through. Okay. Well. Remember the part of the movie where Benedict Cumberbatch ran like this? Me either. 221. Of course. Through here. No. Hello, ladies. I am going the wrong way. Good afternoon, sir. Gentlemen. All the way, I went the exact wrong direction. Perfect. Here I go. Nope. Over here, maybe. I love what they're saying. 221, here we are.
I
in.
apologize, sir, but your room is not yet ready.
Are you kidding me?
Perhaps, in the meantime, you would like to relax in the foyer? Tonight, the restaurant is offering a complimentary marlin ceviche to all our guests.
Let's check what they have on offer.
When did you get here? Who are you? Watching my room get put together all weird like. It's not even, you can't even eavesdrop on people. All they say is beep, 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 beep. And this guy says, would you like a drink, sir?
If seafood
Oh,
suits you,
now you say something else.
Everyone loves Benedict's batch.
Everyone loves
poached
Benedict.
eggs with
Hey,
hollandaise
Sherry.
sauce.
Just our luck.
Incredible.
A medium, John. Haven't we been through this already?
Come on, it's not like we've got anything better to do.
Meeting the medium. Oh, good. I don't have a choice.
Excuse me, sir, but I believe Mr. Galich is conducting a séance at the moment. Perhaps you'd care to have your portrait drawn while you wait?
Why?
Pardon me.
Why should I sit for a portrait?
Sir, it's art. It doesn't need a why. It is its own justification.
That doesn't make any
All
sense.
things require justification.
Thank you.
Be they objects, systems, or beliefs.
How about art as the lens through which we see the truth of the world?
That's backward. Truth is not subjective and not complicated. It's just the
Tell 'em.
truth. It either is or it isn't. You do not need a lens to see it, just an open mind.
Tell him.
That seems rather close-minded. Truth, like beauty, is in the eye of the beholder. So tell me, what do you see?
Mediocrity.
A drawing of a rather handsome man.
Come now, Sherry. What did he do to deserve that?
He was
The server
stupid.
mentioned ceviche at the bar, Sherry. You should grab us some, and I'll find us a table.
Okay.
I'm starving.
I will take this tray that I've been
Okay,
trying to
we can
take
check if John-
If
for the
seafood's
past
not
5
your
minutes.
taste,
Shut up.
Everyone loves Benedict's
Shut up.
Our
You've
poached
already
eggs with
said that.
hollandaise sauce.
Now I need to find Watson. John! John, why did you put on a hat? Oh, that's not him. I don't think that's him. Hello? Would you like a drink, sir? I could be an NPC in this
Sherry,
game.
I'm over
Finally.
here with my new Ursine companion.
Finally.
Cordona's even quieter than I remembered. It's going to be a long evening.
Ah, come now, Sherry. What say we amuse ourselves with a little game?
How do I... What is this? Am I supposed to use this? Is this a thing? What is going on?
What were you thinking?
What do you have in mind?
Promise me it isn't nonsense. After being cooped up on that boat, I am itching for activity.
No. As you can see, someone left a cane on our table. I simply thought you could identify its owner.
Ah, so it is nonsense. It'll take me a minute, John, at most.
Well then, you can deliver it to him as well.
Deliver it to him? Then what are the staff here for? Aesthetics?
Stubborn, Sherry, too stubborn. You wanted something to do.
Slapping oneself in the face is also something to do. That doesn't
Well, I
make
think
it
is that
worthwhile.
John has
Alright.
stolen someone's table
Take a look.
and they were reserving it with this cane.
The cane is made of ebony. It's worn uncared for
Ebony.
and bears the scars of numerous hits. A crest depicting a bulb of garlic in a meadow, perhaps the Fielding family or Meadows, or Craven, from the Old English name meaning garlic place. The hand grip is a head of a golden Javanese statue, probably stolen from a temple. The dents suggest it has been used as a bludgeon. This cane is an expensive and ostentatious weapon. Its owner must be vain, volatile, and of noble English blood.
Take it with you, Sherry. Let's return it to its owner.
Fine.
Don't ask me about the cane. I was with you. All right. I hope you noted down your observations in your casebook. But how are you going to find this nobleman?
The cane itself is not enough. I may have to ask other guests if they saw who was here.
I know who it is. There's only one man rude enough that... It's yours, isn't it? Press C to... Okay, open the book. I can pin evidence with X. Okay.
Is this familiar to you?
That's a question I can answer.
There were 3 people at the table, a couple, a retired Navy officer. Observers weren't sure what happened to the couple, but the Navy officer was seen going out the front gate for some air. I have to find him.
Well, even with your keen senses, Sherry, I doubt you'll find the cane's owner on your first try.
And would you be confident enough to bet on it, my friend?
Why not? Let's see how good you really are.
Some clues won't be visible without it. I have to press Q to concentrate. Italian noble plays string instruments. There he is. That's him, right there. No. He's a German pharmacist. Oh, he's sympathetic. A nice guy. Greek engineer has seasonal allergies. Focus on the guy. He's a cobber. He's a lawyer. He sleeps on his stomach. How would you know that? That's him, right there. That's him for sure. No, Greek bureaucrat, retired military officer, friendly. English pharmacist. Come on, the other guy. I'm concentrating on him. I've got him. Just not out here. I already looked at you. You're not British. Went out into the front garden. Is this the front garden? Pretty sure it is. British nobleman. Greek. English. Suffering from cirrhosis. He sleeps on his stomach. Turkish, German. So is it the English one? Or is it the one that's retired military, but he's Greek? You! I can't talk to him.
May I ask you something?
My dear fellow, you're talking to the right man.
Boom.
Hey, Sherry, don't we now have the perfect excuse to visit the seance? I
I'm
didn't
just
see
going to
owner,
give the
Sherry,
cane
so I
to its
can't
owner.
help
You will
find
not
it.
persuade me to take part in this show.
Come on, if you hurry, perhaps we'll see the ghost.
I see a ghost, John? Are you kidding me? How do I expand? Down arrow. Oh, did it. That was it. Go to the seance. Okay. Only today. But where is this supposed to be? Maybe back here. Oh, it is back here.
This hotel, this island, it's full of thieves.
Oh my.
First my cane, now the diamond. Take your hands off me! Do you even know who I am? Hey, boy! That's my cane!
I get that a lot. It's a very common design.
What? No, that's a custom-made.
A joke. A joke. It was left at my table in the restaurant. I thought it
It was
deserved to be
100 feet away from
Well, I'll
you.
be
And I've gone all around to try and find
It is
out who
rare
it
to
goes to.
encounter a straight-fingered true penny these days. What a gentleman. But I must ask, how did you know I was the rightful owner?
Observe. Of course. Swollen reddish skin. He's got some dribble. Look at his hands. Scroll down more. Why am I stuck on... No. Rotate? Oh, I can use these. This ring. Doesn't wear a wedding ring, and he likes to punch people. Recently hit someone in the face. Head of garlic. What? Boom. Yeah, you're an ill man.
Simple deduction. Your cane told me everything. I was after a British noble who takes boxing lessons but suffers from some liver issues. And if one were to go further, one may even be able to extrapolate your name from your heraldic symbol, Lord Craven.
Well, you're half correct. I am indeed Lord Andrew Craven. Your other guesses were wrong. But you still have the edge over that blasted medium. Well, you found my cane. Perhaps you can locate my diamond, too. Yes, you should do it. It will be child's play for you, Mr.
Holmes. And if a child can do it, then I'm sure the local police can suffice.
The police? Why bother? I know this harlequin stole it. The only question is, where is it hidden? Fine. Give me my stick and I'll resolve the matter myself. This thief almost confessed after a single punch.
I suspect a beating may result in answers of questionable veracity. Fine. I shall spare you and he the trouble if you first answer me this. How does a priceless diamond become the subject of a séance? It is an unusual accoutrement.
Emma wished to speak with its former owners. My grandfather told us it belonged to a Rajah, an Indian king.
So you were summoning long-dead Indian royalty and, pray tell, you were expecting him to converse in English?
To be frank, Mr. Holmes, I don't believe in ghosts. But Emma was fascinated by the idea of meeting a real king, even a dead one.
Well, a crown is a crown. Can you describe the stone itself?
A yellow diamond, not less than 100 carats, and perfectly egg-shaped. There is not another like it.
You insist the medium robbed you during the séance. But what occurred exactly?
Ah! It was a dirty trick. We were sitting here in the dark, chanting and holding hands, as expected. Then something began to appear from the medium, like a cloud or a bubble. The swindler called it ectoplasm.
Ah, yes. Common in the spiritualist trade, and quite the spectacle.
Indeed, perhaps too much. My beloved Emma screamed in horror, and I stood to defend her, attacking that cursed ghost.
How brave.
But my hand hit nothing. The medium jumped away from me, and Emma fainted.
Tried to
I lit the
punch.
candle, and the diamond was
Tried
gone.
to punch ectoplasm.
Stay here and don't touch anything.
Yeah, stay
I'm going to
here.
investigate further.
Don't fret, I'll be keeping a close eye on this thief.
Okay. Find 4 things. Boom. I'm concentrating. He is disoriented. This safe is empty. I see.
Quite a display for the tremulous visitor.
How can you not love this stuff, Sherry? It adds so much atmosphere to the room.
Barely conscious. In high... I don't even know that word. This is the piano John was playing instead of helping, as per usual. Oh, press C to highlight interact. Yeah. Where did you get a
What happened
guitar?
here?
I don't know. The ghost. I summoned it as usual, but then it all went wrong. The lady screamed and pointed at Lord Craven. And there was a shadow. Such a mystical force. It terrified the lady. And it must have taken the diamond. Who else could have?
I will investigate, and the culprit will be identified.
But the stubborn brute Lord Craven blames me right now. As if I could do something like that. Perhaps you
What's
can
under your
reason
hat?
with him, please?
Focus. Investigate the table.
The diamond was placed on the table so that all participants could reach it.
Exactly. Someone smokes.
Half a glass of Balblair Scotch and the remains of a Paul Aranaga cigar. What else does a gentleman need?
Oh, that's much better.
There are light traces of rouge on the edge of this wine glass. This must be the ectoplasm.
Ooh.
Too bad there's not enough for a proper chemical analysis.
Ectoplasm. The ghost was here, Sherry.
I can't go around anymore. The chair stops me. I can't look up or down. Very well, at least. Weird. Okay. This is much harder than it looks to control for no reason. Why can't I go around here? What do you want me to look at? I'm missing one thing.
There are light traces of rouge on the edge of this
I
wine
already
glass.
did that. Yes, focus
This
on
brooch is old and cheap, but the moth design has its charms.
Ah, seems like you're ready to delve into your mind palace, Sherry.
What does that even mean? I'm not. Because...
Was this covered on purpose?
Of course. It is very dangerous to leave a mirror exposed during a seance. The spirits may become enraged.
Or someone may notice the trick they should not see.
Yeah. Already looked at that. Looked at her.
Ooh, I love the ambiance. Nice and creepy.
What's through here? And who are you? Angie! It looks like the old man is losing it. His beehives are being ransacked and his bees are going down one by one. I don't think there's much honey left in staying with the swarm. If you catch my drift, meet me on the docks at noon. We'll do it together. Interesting. Interesting. Get in here. Alright. You found enough clues to make a deduction. Open casebook with C. Navigate to the Mind Palace. What? What else does it say? Inside, pair the clues you've gathered to make a deduction. Of course. Of course. John's diary. What? As expected, I want. Okay, let's do this. Lady. Shape of a moth. Lady Craven was pointing at the window. I'm sure she saw someone in the courtyard during the seance. Of course, now we go back over here. Then we look at someone in the courtyard.
It seems there may have been an unexpected visitor outside the window.
Ah, I hope it was the ghost of the Raja.
I guess this is the courtyard. Where I already was. You! This doesn't seem right. Hey, buddy, you seen any ghosts? Can't jump in the pool. What the? It's like it's a high heel. Of course. And they ran through here. Through here. Through here. Oh, he's got lung disease. That blows. There's gotta be a shoe! Why is there one shoe? That's suspicious. Suspicious. Why is Z the interact button? Get it. Am I supposed to focus on it? Is this a thing?
This looks recent.
Oh, okay.
A shoe with a broken heel will surely leave scratches.
Well,
Alright, John. Do you think a ghost could leave this footprint?
I'm reserving judgment. Use your keen eye to follow the trail.
Concentrate with Q. Of course. I'm sure it's the way I already went. No? pin the relevant evidence to the screen. Okay. Thank goodness we didn't. What? Oh, here we go. Alright, it's doing it. I'm concentrating. Yeah. Yeah, now you guys know I'm the real deal, because I saw this shoe before he did. Oh yeah, look at that. Heel's broken.
Size 4 with a broken heel.
Bada bing, bada boom, you know what I'm
Most of
saying?
all the maids in the hotel wear this exact shoe.
Oh.
So, definitely not the ghost of a Raja? Unless... No, what a shame.
Our witness was a nosy maid. Searching the entire hotel could be difficult. Perhaps the other maids can help us find her.
Boom. Hello.
May I ask you something?
You look like an honorable man. I have some information for you.
Thank you. Didn't even ask you anything. The staff said that Lucia got a scolding from the chief steward for wearing common shoes at work. She should be cleaning near the pictures upstairs. Ah! Yeah, Lucia. Near the pictures. That's not a picture. Well, you know, you.
Finally, there you are. One would think a maid would be easy to find in this place.
It took me
sorry,
3
sir.
seconds.
Do you need more towels?
No. You are the maid who saw the ghost in the seance room, yes?
How did you know?
Simple. You changed shoes after breaking a heel while fleeing the scene.
I'm sorry, sir, but if I may ask, who are you?
I'm solving a
Precious item
crime!
was stolen during the seance. Lord Craven entrusted me with its recovery.
I'm sorry, sir, but we are forbidden to discuss the private matters of our guests.
Are you also forbidden from peeking into...
Dang, blackmail.
Saletta. Lucia Saletta, sir.
Tell me, Miss Saletta, what would your manager say if he knew you were spying on guests?
Oh, please, sir, don't tell him. I have a family. I need this work.
Tell me what you saw!
But only if you answer my questions truthfully. And don't play coy. I can tell.
What did you see
Describe
in the
what
room?
happened during the seance.
A lady and 2 gentlemen were sitting at a table, touching their hands to something. The medium started to whisper and chant.
And then a ghost
and
appeared.
A ghost appeared.
A ghost? You're confident?
It was unearthly, sir. It grew from the medium's chest. A glowing cloud or a bubble. I pressed closer against the window to see better.
And the lady saw you?
How did you... Yes! She screamed and pointed, so I hurried to escape, and I broke my heel. But I did see the ghost. A sickly, evil thing.
And that's all you can tell me? Did you see any of what happened next?
The medium, Mr. Galici, he was doing something with the ghost.
Oh.
He grabbed at it like he was trying to catch it. And then I ran.
I suppose I should be grateful you endured these horrors for such a long time. All right, I have your account memorized. Good day.
Oh, you scared the poor girl, Sherry. Did she really deserve that?
We all got what we wanted.
Shut up, John.
Crime scene. I always love seeing you explain. Oh, let's get back to the crime scene. I always love seeing you explain simple things to simpletons.
Elementary, my dear John. What? What is making such a loud noise?
Lady Craven retired to her room to rest. Lord Craven remained here until the staff reported that the medium was locked in his room.
What? Use his imagination here. Try to place the seance participants in their correct positions. Okay. Gotta sit down for this. It's about to be wild. Oh, I'm John! No, not that. Yes, that. Nope. Yes. Nope. That one. Pointed at the window. He was clearly sitting here because this is cigar. He was sitting there because that's where his jacket was. Easy peasy. Validated.
It all began when the lady screamed and pointed at the window. Lord Craven jumped up, ready to face anything, ghost or human. The medium shrank back in dismay. He was not expecting such a reaction and had to quickly hide the ghost. The lady was the only one left touching the diamond, at least until she fainted.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Amazing. It's like you saw it with your own eyes, sir.
Oh, I forgot that you were here. I guess I should discuss all of this with Lady Craven.
The Cravens are upstairs in room 226. It is one of our finest suites.
If the lady was touching a diamond, then she would have felt the ghost take it.
Unless she took it, Watson, you freaking
A
Dumbo.
jellyfish.
226. Off we go. What is it? 225 and 226.
Lady Craven is not
Space to start. Price is rising again? Don't care. Sons, bad acquaintances? Keep it. No. Yeah, I nailed it.
Lady Craven is not.
Okay, so that time I ran out of time.
Lady Craven?
Just saying. What actions by Lady Craven arouse suspicion in the maids? No. No. Can I use a fish knife? No, not that. No. What's on? Oh, gosh dang it. How are you supposed to do this?
Lady Craven is.
That one. No. No. Was on the lookout. No. No. I missed another
well,
one.
I guess we'll have to try again. Remember to focus only on what's relevant to the room.
Lady Craven?
What do you mean? Lots of get. Prices are rising. Was on the lookout. Son.
Lady Craven.
This is impossible. Chef still no. She cannot use a fish knife. No, not that one. Not that one. Not that one. No.
We've got to fall back, Sherlock. I think they're suspicious.
No, there's no way.
Or they were checking you out.
Lady Craven is.
Lady Craven? Made her husband a drunk. There we go. Cannot use a fish knife. Just on the lookout. I overheard two staff members talking about Lady Craven. They gossiped that the woman may not be the wife of Lord Craven. By their observation, she was on the lookout during the evening while trying to get Lord Craven drunk. They also noticed that Lady Craven was unsure how to properly use a fish knife. We've cracked the cave. We've cracked the case. Bada boom. And of course she's gone. Well, she's gone one way, I guess.
You're here, at last. I didn't do that. I swear, I found her this way.
Well, I did have some questions for her, but it seems I've arrived too late. Now it's a matter for the police.
Mr. Holmes, you said it yourself. They're children. They'll only make things worse. You promised me you would investigate.
Investigate a theft, not a murder. Fear not. I will tell them all I've uncovered.
Please, help me. The police will surely accuse me of Emma's death. You were the only one who can find the truth.
Alright, as long as I don't have to listen to gossiping, because I'm bad at that.
Because it's slightly more interesting than the walls of my room. Tell me what happened.
Look, after you left, I waited in the seance room until the servants locked up Mr. Gallici, the medium.
And was your mistress there too?
Oh, so you know? I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. Regardless, the staff took Emma to her room. She was still feeling dizzy.
So you didn't follow her. Interesting. Where did you go instead?
To the bar. It had been almost an hour.
I see. And how long did you stay?
I partook of a well-earned whiskey or two before retiring upstairs. Ask anyone there.
A whiskey or two?
Is Mr. Gallici still being held? And where did the servants secure him?
He's in room 225.
225.
But that pigeon-livered man at the reception desk refused to give me the key.
Well, I will have to visit reception myself then. Perhaps he will listen to reason. Now we arrive at the tragedy at hand. So what transpired after your detour to the bar?
I headed up to my room to find Emma on the bed. I didn't pay her much attention at first. I was still preoccupied with that damned medium. But when I realized she was silent, I drew closer and discovered she was dead. What's more, the diamond lay right there beside her.
Oh, well, that is splendid news.
Splendid? The return of the diamond will be cold comfort if I live out my days in a jail cell. You must help me.
Let me see what I can find.
Barely an hour has passed, and you already have yourself a murder mystery, Sherlock. Why am I not surprised?
She's clearly strangled.
Strangled with bare hands, judging by the bruises.
Egg.
This must be the missing diamond. A tremendous specimen, now forever tainted.
It is perfectly egg-shaped. Guess I can move.
Everything was tipped out of the bed as if it was searched.
Do you think she stole the stone?
It's certainly possible, but we won't get her confession now.
Well, there is a professional medium right next door.
Ooh, secret hole. It's a false bottom.
Fard Rouge Calomel Mascara, a real altar of beauty for the travelling temptress.
Okay. Look at that. Clearly. That's gotta be a fake bottom, right? Mm-hmm. 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 You guys see anything? It's other than that, which was one thing. There's supposed to be 5 things here. Good grief. This is as far as I can move. Why even have me be able to move at all? Of course. Rotate. Rotate. There's an empty box. And we're supposed to find 5 things here. Oh, sorry. Had to concentrate. You gotta concentrate.
Why would she conceal all of this?
Because it's a moth.
This ring looks out of place among the others, and the design is familiar.
Sure is, isn't it? In cahoots with the medium.
Virtus audacta sapit. Courage tastes bold. A unique family motto. Several £1,000s, that's quite a fortune.
The mystery deepens. A victim with a checkered past and poor taste.
Boom, bang, boom. I guess that means I need to concentrate.
A remarkably simple lock.
Of course. Could have easily picked it. Come in here. Murdered her for no reason. What is this here? Lord Craven, you promised me compensation for your gross misconduct in order to cover the cost of my treatment and quell the scandal, yet I have not received a penny. You know that I lost my job after your false accusations. Now, even after my innocence has been proven, I cannot return to work because of my hand injury. You continue to ignore me, I shall be forced to appeal to the court. Interesting. Interesting. There's stuff here.
Someone was not happy with his post.
What is it?
Someone was not happy with his post.
Dear sir, I have to inform you that the theft investigation continues. However, the ring has not been found. We had to free Erlo Dupont, the servant, as we are unable to find any evidence of his participation in the crime. We will inform you of any progress in this case.
Someone was not happy with his post.
Yeah, we got that. And nothing to concentrate on. Alright. Let's go talk to people. Talk to the people at the bar, talk to the person at reception. Should be good. Would you like a drink, sir?
Give me the key to Luca Galici's room. I need to talk to him about the events of the séance.
I suppose you are an impartial outsider. All right, but please do not give it to Lord Craven. We do not want to see our reputation damaged further.
Yeah.
Awkward. They still don't know what a nasty surprise
they
awaits upstairs.
definitely wouldn't want a murder up there.
No need to cause another ruckus. The last thing we want is the police to come meddling.
Yeah. Why would we want the police in a murder investigation? Without going to... Oh, this. Of course.
Sorry. Maybe a guest noticed him.
Are you kidding me? You are the worst. Maybe a guest noticed him.
Could you help me?
Friend, you're lucky there is something I know about this.
I found a witness who advised that Lord Craven spent only a short time at the bar before he left the seance room. After he left the seance room. Alright, let's go talk to them again. Listen, buddy. What did you do in the meantime? Hey! It's a witness. What? Boom.
Get to the point, Mr. Holmes.
Okay.
I am needed elsewhere.
Well, that was interesting. Oh, I guess I have to go around.
I'm afraid I can wait no longer to hear your account of the seance, Mr. Galici. So please, tell me what you saw.
Lady Craven wanted to meet the spirit of the Raja. My conjuration was successful.
Liar.
Perhaps even too successful. I am sure the spirit was the only one who could have taken the diamond. Lord Craven needs to leave me alone.
Do you think the police will believe you?
Of course. I didn't take anything. And spiritual phenomena are beyond their control. Or should I summon the ghost again so they may attempt to handcuff it?
I think I would prefer to begin my investigation in the physical realm.
Observe. Perfect. Trained in elongated fingers, of course. He did get punched right in the noggin. Oh, he's hungry. Used a lot of makeup. Oh, you got some scratches on your hand there, bud. Oh! Another portrait. Down on your luck, aren't you, bud?
I have shocking news that changes your situation entirely. Oh, no, wait. What am I thinking? The spirits will have told you this already.
I'm not in the necessary state for summoning. The spirits preferred clarity of mind and soul. Please, tell me.
Lady Craven died in the very next room while you were in here. Did you not hear anything?
What? How? In fact, I did hear noises. That Craven is a very loud man. But I never thought he would do that to his wife.
Well, you claim to be a medium. Perhaps you could ask her spirit why.
What? No, it's too dangerous.
Oh well, at least I can make the dead talk. Those scratches on your hands look rather painful. What happened to you?
It was those savage servants. They were so rough bringing me here as if I was trying to escape. When I'm free, I'll demand compensation.
I need to go. Can I not, like, see anything? What do you got in here? Huh?
Tools and accessories for masterful
There's
prestidigitation.
the pick locks! Right there!
Or weapons and defenses against visitors from the great beyond.
There's lockpicks right there!
A familiar substance. It's the ectoplasm that stained the seance table, but this time there's enough for analysis.
Ha! Of course.
Someone is making the most of his stay.
He
Can you
sure
blame the
is.
man? I'd say he's not ordering enough.
Okay, see flask icon. Press E to begin my chemical analysis. What? No tutorial? No, nothing? Chemical operations. Okay, so that's mixing to... Drag out reagents. Yeah, this looks great. What does this do? How do I link them? Hold to link. Oh, hold this. Oh, so it makes it like the opposite. What does this do? Yeah, you. Oh, it makes it... It increases it by 1. Of course. I don't have any more of these, so that's fun. What so what if what does this do? -4. Okay, and then I do that again. -3. What? Okay. Okay, what if This is crazy. Which one was I even using? Of course. Bada boom. Increase it. Of course. F6. It's hard. Chemical analysis. Alright. So we start with this, that's perfect. We start with this, but we increase it by 1. Now we just have to worry about the yellow, these greens. So if we start with this, flip it, now we have 5. Right? And then we just need a -2, which we can get by flipping this one. Boom! Just had to delete everything and start over, you know? Ectoplasm. The reaction shows that it is a rubber latex mixed with phosphorus as much as... That's exactly what I got, too. That's what I got. As much as this chemical element is dangerous to hold in the mouth, I am quite disappointed. I expected to find something trickier. Boom. Pin it. Why not?
My faith in this medium has burst, just like a rubber balloon.
Let's see what he says about it. Hey! Boom. Select
Do you
it.
realize just how dangerous it is to hold phosphorus in the mouth?
I beg your pardon?
I'll bet it makes your rubber balloons glow impressively in the dark, but you'll regret it when the hypertension and vomiting sets in.
You mock my talents, sir. You shouldn't be so flippant about things beyond your earthly understanding. How ignorant one must be to compare a spirit's ectoplasm with balloons.
It was merely a word of caution. We both know how match factory workers look after several years on the job.
Oh, yeah, we should... The ring with the moth
That's
design.
a remarkable pin of yours, Mr. Galici. Does it have any meaning?
The butterfly? It's a reminder of a time in which I was truly happy.
What a coincidence. Lady Craven had a ring with the same design.
Coincidence indeed. I suspect it is a common theme in jewelry.
You're good.
This is all just a big misunderstanding.
The spirit
Spirits
confirm it? I thought you said you weren't in any shape to be
This
contacted.
is all just a big misunderstanding.
Oh.
The spirits confirm it.
Is there anything about the lock? I feel like I should be able to tell if the lock is. Who am I supposed to talk to about this? Oh, I guess I should probably pin it. Boom. A pile of money. What say you about this?
I found these jewels secreted away. Are you familiar with them?
Ah, it cannot be so. That deceptive wagtail. How could she do this?
That sounds like a yes.
These items were supposedly stolen from us during our trip. I must have spent hours reporting it all to the police. And it turns out she had them all along. The trollop. I'd kill her myself, were she not dead already.
Don't say such things, sir. I would not say that if I was you. If I was your legal counsel, I would not be suggesting that you say such things.
What else had this in his body?
I doubt I can help with this.
That had a... Oh, the cheap lock. Leave! This? Buying? Who am I supposed to talk to about this? Pin it? Boom! Talk to him again. Provide evidence. This.
Do you recognize this ring?
Aha!
Would I? That's a third-rate piece if ever I've seen one. I'd never buy something like this.
Did you
of
ever
course,
see
so
this
is
on
hers.
No. And why should she? I gave her enough jewelry that she could wear a superior ring every day of the week.
She and the dude were in cahoots. They had a fling, and she brought him here so that, of course, it was her idea, so they could steal the diamond. But why would he leave the diamond? He was going through her stuff, probably looking for the ring. Alright, we'll pin this. And focus. Alright, we'll go around and see if that's what we needed to do. I'm Sherlock Holmes.
Tools and accessories for masterful prestidigitation.
Just someone saying that they want him to come back for a seance.
This is all just a big misunderstanding.
Okay,
The
well,
spirits
I can't talk to him
You
anymore.
always
He's
travel
pissed.
with your books, Mr. Galici?
I do. In my line of work, one needs resources available to help deal with the unpredictable and unworldly.
Of course. Alright, let's read through this again. Miss Emma lies dead in her bed, and her body is still warm. Lord Craven is nearby, frightened and shocked. There are bruises on the lady's neck, so she was strangled. The bed around her is in disarray. It appears that she fought for her life. Oh, what is this now? This has a... It's gone now. There's a large diamond next to her body. Lord Craven confirms it's the one that was stolen during the seance. The bag with the lady's belongings is open wide and everything's strewn about, as if it had been searched. Place on map. What? 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 Oh, Mind Palace. I'm supposed to do that thing. Okay. I'm just gonna draw a conclusion real quick. Of course. I want... Emma was strangled. Fresh scratches. Boom. I don't know why I had to do that in there.
This is all just a big misunderstanding.
Okay.
The spirits confirm it.
Okay, that apparently wasn't it. Luca could have easily picked the lock. Of course. Another one. Could they have something in common? Well, you know. What? Oh. So all of these are supposed to lead to something? Okay. Got it. Oh, those are two contradicting ones. But this is... Clearly that's right. Obviously. Okay. Horse. Ooh. Yes. Could have known that Emma was a thief and that she was trying to frame her for her crimes. Ooh, what to do? What to do? He did kill her, but I do see that, I mean, the police definitely would not have believed him. She would have just said that he stole it. She would have gotten away with it. He would go to jail. That's why he left the diamond. Whatever. We can't get out of here, dude. Switch conclusions. Nah, it's all good. Is that it? Did I do it? There you go. Get out of here. Elementary, my dear.
Do something about it, Holmes. I did not do it. You know that.
I know you did.
Do something about it, Holmes. I did not do it. You know that.
So young and so dead. Another mystery to investigate, my friend.
I've already solved it. What do I do now? Wardrobe. The plaza. Alright, I'm going to bed. Maybe that'll solve things. Where's our room? It was 221, but it was all the way around over here. Where that creep is. Is my room ready yet? Oh, gosh. How do I wrap this up? Do I have to, okay, I guess I'll go talk to him again and actually help him try and escape. J'accuse.
Luca Galici, I know you murdered Lady Craven, and I can prove it.
That would be a grand story
J'accuse.
for the newspapers. But where's your proof? I was locked in here and could not hurt a fly.
Yes, the locked room. Good of you to mention it. I inspected the door between the rooms, and the lock on it is piteous. You could open it with a penknife.
So I am now a burglar, as well as a thief and a murderer?
Your wrists are bloodied, and there's no way a servant's manhandling could cause such an injury. It was Lady Craven as you strangled her.
You are fantasizing, Mr. Holmes.
As for the motive, it's obvious that you deduced that Lady Craven was the real thief. Of course, it helped that this was not your first encounter with
Boom.
I am...
The bass drop when I
don't know
j'accuse.
what you're talking about. How on earth can you believe this?
I think the police will easily find the proof when they browse their archives. It is done, Luca. You will be arrested. Your best strategy now is to confess and hope your reasons were justified.
I don't know how you figured it out. But yes, I killed her. I had to. This woman could not get away with ruining my life twice.
Twice?
I knew Emma before she was a lady. I mean, She pretended to be noble back then too, but only so our gang, the Moths, could steal from those snobs. She betrayed us, stole all our money and disappeared, leaving us to rot in jail. I was young. I spent 3 years in that hell.
And tonight, she tried to set you up again. Did she recognize you?
She didn't. I came to her afterwards, pleading that she drop this farce, but she laughed in my face. I just remembered my time in the clink, all I suffered while she indulged. And I grabbed her throat.
You already suffered at Miss Emma's hands once. I'm not convinced you deserve to suffer again. I can't help but notice the window latch seems faulty. Perhaps I should leave you here alone and fetch someone. I'm afraid it may take me some time.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
The police won't notice
Get
your
out of
disappearance
here.
immediately. Run, leave Cordona, and try to lead a decent life.
I won't forget your kindness. I owe you everything, Mr. Holmes.
Stop wasting time. Run.
I didn't realize that I could make a decision again after.
Open the door, Mr. Galici. Don't make it worse. We know you're in there.
Imbeciles, why are you dawdling? Step aside.
Ooh-ah! Poor guy. He was getting conned too. Boom! Prologue done. Tutorial done. I'm Sherlock Holmes, baby.
That was too much fun, Sherry. I'm buzzing. Buzzing. Wasn't it fun?
A woman died, John. I was too slow to the truth, too hesitant to intervene. How can you...
Oh, lighten up. Those people made their choices. If you swan about with a diamond in your pocket, that's what happens. Wealth is a weakness.
So we must blame those who covet it.
With enough money on the line, Sherlock, a man will do just about anything. Even murder. And then we get to solve it.
I suspect you perhaps cannot grasp the true horrors of mortality, John.
Oi, I am aware of my perilous existence, thank you very much.
I must admit, even if the outcome of the adventure was imperfect, there was some pleasure to be had in the puzzle.
Well, Cordona seems more depraved and decadent than we thought. I bet you'll get another chance.
A bet, you say?
A figure of speech. Just a figure of speech.
Ah, damn. Well, take one last look at the view, then we must be off. It's time to do what we came here for.
All right. On to the next. Yeah!